Well, isn't that frustrating? We were fine for a second, and all of a sudden I start losing bandwidth here. Start dropping frames. And not a small amount either, a very significant amount. Ah, damn it. Give me a second. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Adobe started downloading. So, hey Zumpy, how you doing, buddy? So about today's patch, man, how was it? I'll tell you a secret, it was freaking small. In line with what I've expected from Keen anymore. Fix some crashes, fix this thing, did this thing. I have yet to be surprised. So far nothing, which is weird, but they didn't fix much either, so I'll take it, whatever. Alright, let's flip this scene already. Hey everybody. Good morning. We're a little late, but hey, you know, whatever. The stream was having issues. Go figure. It ain't my stream unless there's issues, right? I built a frigate. And then I built another one. And then I built a cruise, a Corvette after that. I did that off screen. I was having builder's block, and then all of a sudden, like, it hit me like 6 different ways. So I built like a few things. You guys will see what I built. I mean, if you guys are really interested, I can flip real quick and show you. Not yet. But I will show you what I've gotten done. Joshua, how's it going? No! Murray, you haven't missed a damn thing. Other than some technical issues at first because Adobe wanted to start downloading an update and all that crap, and it was, you know, killing my bandwidth, which was killing my frames, which was killing the stream, and all that crap, and Adobe can get bent. And then Zoompy asked what all I've built so far in Build-A-Fleet. So, episode 0.5, I think I built this. And then I built this. I don't know when I built this. And then this is the Corvette I built. And then I built this monstrosity. I don't know if I'm going to call this a carrier. It might be more like a landing craft. Although it is big. It could be considered a carrier. So, yeah, this is all I've built so far in Build-A-Fleet. As far as small vessels go, Kestrel, Viper, Falcon, Mole, and Rad 1. So far it's Build-A-Fleet. I couldn't. I couldn't figure out what I was watching Beardy's stream and I was just like, I gotta build something, so I did. Airlock eventually. It can hold small ships, yes. So we've got cryo and medical. No lights up here. Crew area. This is where, and the bridge. Once Keen decides they're gonna get off their ass and release furniture, this is where, you know, tables and stuff will be. Medical, cryo. This is where the pilots will sit and be comfy and all that crap. And then they just drop down here, enter their fighter, and they can exit through the front or the back. I like the way it looks. I like the way it actually functions pretty freaking well too. It's ridiculous as far as engines on the bottom goes. Like, I overshot by a lot as far as its mass versus all that. The Corvette. Well, it's a Corvette. It's a small ship meant to do small things. You know. Joshua, you're not wrong, but the mods that I have installed are are the same mods that are on our group survival with Beardy and Phoenix. I'm gonna keep that in line, so if we add those mods, then I'll think about it, but until then, I'm good. All this ship is, right here, guys, is a slightly slimmer version of this. It's the same amount of engines, it's just a little lighter. So while this is a 1-1A, this is a 1-2. As far as the nomenclature goes. This is a 2-1 and this is a 5-1. So, class of ship. 1 will be a frigate, 2 will be a corvette. So TM1 is Trent's Military 1 frigate. Trent's Military 2 would be a corvette. Trent's Military 5 would be a carrier. That's the nomenclature so far. The dash is dash 1A, dash 2. Those are the variants of. So that way I can expand on the fleet and upgrade each ship as possible, and it'll still have a nomenclature for it. I don't have to worry about naming the damn thing. I'll leave that to the freaking crew. But yeah, that's the update on Build a Fleet. As far as what I'm doing in survival, I got thinking about it, and I think I'm going to build a surface side shipyard. Use it at the entrance to the back door. Zoopy, no, the silo door is actually more stable today than it was all week. Which is shocking me. Yeah, I can show. There is no missile. Not every silo has a missile. Besides, I launched the ship out of there. The ship I built to go to space was built in that silo and launched from that silo. So as you guys can see, it's a little bouncy, but it's cleaner than it was a week ago. Alright, so no faulty oh, yeah. The one with the faulty suicide burn. Yeah. That was the ship I launched out of it. Still landed just fine, though. fact, I should probably go find it at some point. Oh, control panel, Tim. Okay, good. Tim's off. The next tunnel I do is going to be more in line with what I need. Today, Adam, I'm going to be building at the back door entrance here a surface side shipyard where I'm going to be building future ships, a large ship, possibly a carrier from a certain series. Now this is going to be completely independent of the silo base. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I got thinking about it. I'm gonna want the wall a little thicker than that, so I better not attempt to do that just yet. That's gonna be an angle block, so here. Nope, not doing a donut. That's Beardy's thing. I do octagons. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beardy, how you doing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Was it Beardy that said, yeah, Beardy did say, donut. Sorry. Why aren't you guys getting freaking chat already? Jesus. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. A lot better than I was yesterday. I need to lay off the pain meds. The cold medicine. I don't take pain meds. Adam, whenever you want to join, come on in. Oh, that's not even close to long enough. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm halfway there. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. How's it going?
Good afternoon. Not bad. Feel like shit, but...
Yeah.
Oh, slept like shit last night, threw up.
Awesome.
I know. Guessing I'm getting what everyone else has had.
Alright, so that needs to be 40. Or 35. 35.
Huge.
Huh?
That is going to be huge.
Well, considering what it's going to be making, I'm okay with it.
That is true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it, Beardy! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Hey, that's not bad. Alright.
Roller coaster building, SE.
Hey! Eska's here!
I just noticed.
I love it.
You was been rude, don't lie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. To give you guys an idea, that's going to be a pretty large encampment. And it's still not going to be big enough.
God.
Yep, it is, Beardy. It's a great thing when it's used. The problem is, I'm in survival. I mean, okay, I could have, you know, copied the save over to my computer and changed it over to creative, built the damn thing, blueprinted it, and then freaking projected the damn thing, and then just, you know, gone to town. And obviously, I thought about that. And I also thought, you know, I'm pretty fucking lazy. I think I'm just going to build the damn thing. No sense in building it twice, right?
It's true.
I'm not gonna freaking cheat in building the freaking thing. This is a survival mode. God. You guys are horrible. Oh, just, you know, use Space Master. It'll be alright.
God.
What's up?
You and your Mickey Mouse.
Huh?
Always gets to me.
I know you like it.
Yeah. Not help with a sore throat at all.
I've got a sore throat too. That's why Mickey Mouse sounds like he's sick. Got a sore throat. Too much of Goofy's cock. There's a lawsuit by Disney.
Oh god. What do you like?
I don't want to be a space engineer. I want to be a princess.
God.
You know what? I'm just gonna count them off. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Boom. Yeah, I'm not sure that was done right. Alright, benchmark pieces.
Do you think you miscounted?
I might have. When you're doing something this large, it's...
Yeah, it's not hard to.
That's alright, I know how to find out if I'm right. You box it out, essentially.
Yeah. Beardy says draw a cross in the middle so you can find the center points.
Center points don't do me no good when it's length. When I'm checking the side's length and all that. If I do a box in the middle, going from one point of a square to another, I can figure out if the angles are right too.
Yeah, it just said, yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. Same principle, different method.
Yep. Mine requires a little bit more blocks than what he's doing, but a lot less thinking.
Yeah. Russia.
How's it going, Russia? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I actually think it's the same Russian guy that visits.
I think so.
Alright, that is actually perfect on that end. Alright, so now I need to go 35 in on both sides, and then my 25-24 combo. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Actually, there's an easier way to tell or to do this. Yep, USA.
Seeing what the rest of it does.
I don't know either. I can't be bothered either to translate while I'm streaming.
It says, what documents do I need to move to USA?
At the very least, you need a green card, specifically for either a working visa or college visa. There's an entire immigration process that you'll have to go through, tests you have to take if you're actually just full-on immigrating. I honestly don't know the process, being native born, so... But yes, at least a work visa. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Alright, now if this is done right, I can just draw a straight line from that block to that block and it'll go. Right? I'd be screwed twice over.
A little bit.
Uh-huh. Right? I was just sitting here thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking she'd rather probably be playing in Empyrean, but...
Probably not wrong there.
Hell, there are days I'd rather be playing Empyrean. But for some stupid reason, people don't watch Empyrean, even though it's the same freaking game.
Pretty much.
Alright, yeah, I thought so. I was a little short on that end. Boom, there we go. I gotta clean up this outer wall here. My mouse is acting funny. That's because you're a Space Engineers fanboy, Beardy. We've established this in the past.
A bit.
I mean, this is a known thing by pretty much anybody. Everybody. Empyrion is not a complete game near as much as Space Engineers is. They just updated the graphics to it. It's actually looking beautiful. I'm waiting for the physics engine to get updated. If it's going to be updated. It might just keep that arcadey feel, which, you know, that's cool too. No, but up until recently, neither did we. I mean, yeah, you might say they were existing in game, but they didn't work, so they didn't exist.
Empyrion's only just got solar panels, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're still a ways away from where, you know, Space Engineers is. I have no illusion. Space Engineers is the more complete game.
Both of them have their advantages and disadvantages.
Yep. Zoompi's definitely not wrong either, though. Empyrion does have NPCs and pirates and things to fight. Aliens. Trading.
They've also got a warp drive for small ships.
That's nice.
But short range, which you wouldn't expect to be huge range anyway.
No.
Just small. Otherwise, what's the point building a big ship?
Exactly, yeah, that's... Yeah, except for I've heard nothing about Keen saying anything about AI. I know the community's been demanding it, but Keen has not agreed to it.
Means more work for him. Apparently they blow up if they get hit. Warp drive.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Well, yeah.
Good AI is not in-game AI, jackass. You know that. Good AI is actually working on like autonomous vehicles and shit like that. Has nothing to do with AI in-game. Different team altogether. Different project altogether. You knew exactly what I was talking about when I said AI. Alright, that cleans that up. That gives me more steel blocks to add around the perimeter. And at least finish off the wall. You know, we could sit here and debate again which is the better game, Space Engineers or Empyrion, where I have said before and I will maintain now, they are equally good. They are equally entertaining. Therefore, they are equally good. It all depends on what you want out of your game. If all you're interested in is building shit, Space Engineers is for you. If you actually want something to do other than build shit, play Empyrion.
Yeah, but they'll never be complete.
Huh?
Joshua said you can't say that until both games are complete.
Yeah.
They'll probably never be complete.
Yeah, yeah, neither of them will be done. Although, like I said, I would argue that Space Engineers is a hell of a lot more done than Empyrion is. As far as, you know, content. Polish. Space Engineers does feel a hell of a lot more polished.
Yeah.
You know. That just means it takes less resources, man. That's the computer, not the game. I would love to get real orbits as well. But then, you know, out of me, Beardy, and Phoenix, me and Phoenix would be the only ones capable of actually piloting anything. And getting anywhere. At least to my knowledge. I don't know that Beardy's actually played any Kerbal Space Program. So I can't say for sure. See, that's a simulating with your ship, not the same thing. You know. Okay. See, I wasn't sure, Beardy. I wasn't going to speak for you, so yeah. We'd all be capable of piloting. Although I would have to say that between Beardy, Phoenix, and I have, in Space Engineers, KSP influences me a bit more as far as how I fly. I do fly with my dampeners off a lot. Yeah, I know, and that's one of Beardy's biggest issues right now is the lack of physics. That's alright, though. Like I said, I could sit here and debate Space Engineers and all of that fun stuff until the cows come home. my god. Alright, no, I'm gonna read it now. Sorry, the page you were looking for in this blog does not exist. Redacted. You also need to understand, Beardy, that while Mark Rose is still the, or Merrick is still the head of Keen, he's no longer in charge directly of Space Engineers. There's a team leader for that. Protocane, thank you. Appreciate it. I probably just butchered the hell out of your name. We'll call you Proto. It works. Don't be offended, I butcher everybody's name. At least once. It took Antonio to get into chat to actually have me, or into a voice chat to have me pronounce his name right. And even then it took a little bit of time because he's got an accent. Sounds good. Proto it is. Just because the files are there... I've played a lot of games, Beardy. There are files in Skyrim, okay, that have everything to do with Fallout and absolutely nothing to do with Skyrim. Just because the file's there doesn't mean it's going to be used. Especially if they're using the same engine. You know, Space Engineers has the structural integrity checkbox. It doesn't work. And you only notice it in the config file directly. I know you're a programmer. I get that. But that doesn't belittle my experience either. Until I see it in game, it doesn't exist. Because all it is just words. Until a programmer actually puts it in game, it's an empty promise. That about right?
Yep.
At least to me it is.
Makes sense. So, how long will it be till they actually implement it into the game?
I'll be dead and gone. My grandkids might see it. And Beardy, please, don't be offended by my words here, man. Like I said, I'm a pessimist by nature. This is my way of preventing myself from getting overhyped and upset when it doesn't happen. If I believed everything a programmer says they'd do, well, Elder Scrolls MMO would be the best game ever. It wasn't. Alright, Proto, not directly, no. I did have, Zockley raid my, Twitch stream once, but that's a different ball of wax altogether. That has nothing to do with actual, like, official news and all that. Now, that being said, if anybody from Keen does show up, I've got a few questions for him. I'm sure my community does too. I'll play fair. I'll play nice. Oh, I'm sure, and I would love to. Plans change, in other words, right, Eska? Kerbal Space Program was supposed to get multiplayer. It's not happening now. They planned on multiplayer. Not happening now. It is what it is. I'm not knocking Keen. But like I said, unless I see it in-game, it doesn't exist. Because plans change. That's not disrespectful. That isn't mean. That isn't anything other than a non-hyped way of looking at it. I've been burned by one too many video games. I mean, if promises were what made the game, Brink, No Man's Sky would be the most epic game ever. God, Brink was such a disappointment. You want to talk about bad. That game. And I'm not knocking Space Engineers on top of the fact that, I've got over 1,000 hours in this game. It's not a bad game. And it will get better. I just don't think it's going to be as good as some people think it is. I would love for it to be. But it's safer to err on the side of caution. Oh, no worries. So, Proto, do you have a direct line to Keen? You know, what I mean, you say talking to him is pretty fun. Heck yeah. I don't know, what are your thoughts, Adam?
Well, on Key,
Yeah, space engineers in general.
there's potential,
Huh.
but it's when will they actually do something with it that'll make it even better? There's plenty for them to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, they need to fix some of the bugs that they've still got.
And I get it, this game's no longer early access, it's beta. So what that means to me, I don't know. It used to be beta was, you know, all the features are in, now it's just bug fixing.
Yeah.
You know, that's what beta used to mean, but now that early access is what it is, that doesn't mean the same thing anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's just certain things that should work that still don't.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. They have fixed a lot. Some of the stuff you can do with pistons and rotors now, you couldn't do them before.
Oh, no, not at all.
But it still needs work.
Yeah. And I am confident that they will fix a lot of things, that they are working on it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know.
It's just what other bits they're adding in that they shouldn't really need to worry about yet.
Right.
Well, it's like all these skins, they didn't need to do that.
No, and quite frankly, they weren't desired either. Not on my end.
I don't think many people wanted them. It was one of the things like, why?
Why waste development resources on this when you could have been, at the time, fixing pistons, fixing rotors, fixing wheels,
Yep.
adding AI, since Beardy says that's going to happen.
It probably will.
It probably will, yeah.
Is it going to be as good as they say it's going to be?
I don't know.
Because even Imperium's AI is not exactly good.
No, it sucks, but it's there. There's the difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I would rather have... I mean, I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword. I would like to say I would rather have a semi-functional feature than a fully functional one, just so I know it's going to be there and going to be improved on. But at the same time, rotors and pistons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of those, I don't know, man. I think I pissed Beardy off because he's not in voice and I'm down a few viewers. And he hasn't said anything. Oh well.
Possibly.
We piss each other off, especially when we disagree on something. When we agree, it's great. When we disagree, not so much.
Everyone does that. Not a friendship otherwise, is it?
That's true.
No such thing as a perfect relationship in anything.
This is very true. And I've been married for 12 years. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I found somebody who can put up with me for longer than 15 minutes. I am one of the luckiest guys in the world. All right. So. I need to go make a bunch of steel plates. You know what?
Looks big.
What?
It does look big.
Yep.
What's your spacing? About 30 something.
My spacing?
Yeah, block count.
Shit. 51 on the square sides, 35 on the angles.
About 120 of them. Somewhere there.
Yeah. It's pretty.
I'll weld it all up.
It's pretty sizable.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Beardy took off.
I think so.
Oh well. Like I said, it's only on the things we disagree with. When we leave those things alone, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silo bouncing. Oof. Fucking Eska. You pissed off? Go rub one out.
Possibly work.
Sorry, I was drifting pretty hard. I wanted to make sure everything was alright on the ship. Oh, it's only because it's got like one side engine, so... Proto, we're actually planning next week on starting a Medieval Engineers stream. It'll be our first go at it. Like, I haven't booted up the game, I don't have a control scheme for it on my my G13, nothing. Oof.
You'll be so lost at medieval engineers.
Do what?
You'll be lost with medieval engineers.
That's, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be all sorts of lost. It's going to be something completely different.
Yeah, fly.
Nope. Joshua, I was thinking about that, but the problem with sensors is they do not... They don't... It's a big mess. I'm not a big fan of sensors. They're too short range for their use. Alright, Assembler 2 is supposed to be making that. Alright, what am I missing in Assembler 2? Looks like platinum, uranium, Oh. Oh, I meant to shut that off. Okay. Forever Alone. Yeah, that's the story of my life in this game.
It is a solo survival.
Huh?
Pretty much. You are pretty much on a solo survival, aren't you?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, Drake was helping me in the beginning, but I think his cryo chamber malfunctioned and he died.
You cut it off.
Yeah, that's it. I got tired of his shit. Yeah, and the doors are back to clanging around. That's painful. Thank you, Keen. Lock already. Thank you. Jesus. I'd have more faith in what Keen plans on doing if they can go a patch without breaking shit.
There's the first.
Alright, so where am I at for... Right? I'd be sad. I need more iron. I need more iron and more platinum. So we're gonna go grab the mining vessel, we're gonna go get some more iron. As far as platinum goes, that requires a trip to space. That's painful. Only because it takes forever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you need platinum for at the moment?
I have none, and I would like to have a stockpile of all of the ores.
Fair enough.
That is not the mining ship. God damn it. I'm just gonna leave these open. Yeah, I probably should.
That'd be easy.
I know. What the hell do you think this is? Doing things the easy way. Come on. Oh no! What the hell happened?
Not a clue. Ooh.
Oh, damn!
Ouch.
Not just a, computer broke down, but critical fucking failure.
A bit.
Actually, I don't think that's the right iron vein. That one, maybe it's closer. You got me all... What? Oh no, it's gone, Zoopy. There is no saving it.
Not all I can do with that. You need a whole new one.
Yeah, new computer. That's the only solution.
Mhm.
I think this is the Cobalt area, yep. There's my iron. I could have swore there were spotlights on the side here. I know this one's all busted up, but yeah, needs before wants, man. I've always been a thing for that. It's a really good question, man. I
What
couldn't.
you doing with it?
Right?
God. Where did you do
Smoke.
that?
Smoke from hard drive. That's. Eh.
Not cooling down, is it, for one?
No. Nor is the Windows failsafe kicking in. What kind of computer was it, man? Desktop, laptop, home built, store bought. Midget in a box.
You and the midget in a box.
I don't know.
One of these days it will be a midget in a box and you'll be so happy.
Only if I get to punch it.
You've heard it, send him a midget in a box so he can punch it.
Before anybody goes off on me and midgets are people too, yes, they're people. I'll punch a person in the face just as quickly. I don't care. The word midget sounds funny to me. Fuck off. Desktop home built. Alright, power supply? Usually that's what does it, you know, surging power supply. And usually when a power supply goes, it takes everything else with it. Yeah. Yeah, your whole fucking shit's gone, dude. If the power supply went, it honestly probably took everything with it, especially if you're smelling fried electronics.
No smoke, just the smell.
Yeah. Also could have been condensation. Are you running a what kind of cooling? Is it air cooled, liquid cooled? I mean, there's some environmental factors that could play into it. I'm not saying that, you know, that's the case here. Air cooled? Yeah. So not likely condensation. I've heard of some liquid cooling air cases in humid areas causing condensation and frying. It's rare, but I have heard of it. It could also be a fucking myth. I don't know.
Yeah. Not so much fun now.
Yeah, that's actually kind of the opposite of fun at that point. You have no platinum, and I honestly don't have enough uranium either. But it's been really kind of rough to get platinum because I have to do it by hand, really.
I think he's jinxing himself there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really haven't heard hiding your hair from Beardy now, man. This has actually kind of got me a little wondering.
I think he's setting up for his streams. I think he's on about doing more of his Mars based, then he's solo, and then he's doing that like open server build off.
Gotcha.
I think he's sorting all that out.
Yeah, but usually, you know, he has something snarky to say. Like I said, unless I pissed him off, at which point, you know, I won't hear from him.
When don't you piss people off?
That's a good question.
That is you. That is your nature.
That is my nature. It is. And usually he can take it pretty well, but for some reason, these past couple days, he's been a little bit more sensitive about space engineers than...
I might have stuff going on. You never know.
Yeah.
I'll be gutted tomorrow.
I've got a big tomahawk steak to eat.
Oh, yeah.
It's about 2 inches thick.
That's what she said. Gonna eat some cock, are you?
I'll be gutted if I can't eat it.
Gotta chew on some meat.
Nothing wrong with chewing on meat. Bigger the better.
I do, Joshua. I do try to be polite and respectful. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll still try to piss somebody off. And really not even try, I just do. But I try to be respectful. That's been my thing. It pisses me off when somebody is disrespectful to me. Therefore, I try to be respectful to others. I may disagree with them, but I'll try to disagree respectfully. Oh yeah, totally. God, this is a really thin layer of iron. It actually makes for easy mining, really.
Realistic.
Yeah. I don't know how realistic the blue stone is, but, you know.
There's a mod that actually does that. It makes the ore seems more realistic.
Gotcha.
Which, you know, you don't want just a massive pile of it, do you? Well, you do if you're doing what you're doing at the moment. You need a lot of iron.
I need a shit ton of iron, yeah. I am... Oh! You know what? There. Realized my filter was off. I'm like, why do I still have 41k stone? Oh, my day's going alright. I'm sorry yours isn't, but my day's going alright. It's still early here, though. Only 9:30 in the morning. I mean, really, I've been streaming an hour and a half, and I've pissed one person off already. Life is good. Oh, no, it's alright. I'm Mountain Time, US, man. I'm in one of those oddball time zones nobody cares about.
Completely opposite.
Alright, I really need to go offload. If I attempt to load up anymore, I'm not going to make it out of the hole.
What she said.
Wouldn't that be more like what he said?
Friends might be lesbians.
Touché. Oh, my coffee bitch isn't here anymore.
Ooh, that sucks.
I know. I call him my coffee bitch. He's my brother, and he's actually, like yesterday, he cycled tea for me. Which was freaking great. There is no such thing, Zoopy. It's my stream. One day too soon for that's what she said.
You know nothing.
No. Well, okay, close enough. I live in Montana, which is like southern Canada. So or we call them Canada, North Montana. I mean, it's all shitty. Alright, that's going to take a second to unload. I am going to message Beardy real quick and make sure everything's all cool.
Yeah.
Because he's
on Discord.
I got him on Team Steam too.
I don't know.
That's progress. Our refinery's going to town pretty good too. Both refineries are going. Yeah, Beardy's pissed off at me.
He just told you.
Yeah, he thinks I've been out of line. Honestly, I don't see how I have been. And he pointed out as much. He goes, you don't see you're being out of line. It's like, well, I'm not being disrespectful. Yesterday, I got pissed off because he had a condescending tone to what he was saying. Well, you're not really a programmer, so you don't really know what the hell you're talking about. Well, fuck you then, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I'm disagreeing with him, yes, but I'm trying to maintain a level of respect. You know, you know what though? If he is feeling that my disagreeing's out of line, then we need to work some things out before we continue.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a good way to work together. You know what I mean? If you can't respectfully disagree, then there's issues that need to be worked out.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, if you can't accept that somebody respectfully disagrees, I'm waiting for iron and plates. How many plates do we have? Oh, Tim's not working. Let me... Alright. We're working it out. Alright. Oh, Eska, as I've said before, this is my stream. I'm going to be playing this game and doing what I'm going to do regardless. The only difference between what I'm doing right now and what I would do any other day is, one, I'm talking to you guys, And 2, I hit the live button. That's about it. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You guys can sit and watch and enjoy or not. I don't care either way. I've said that before. I'll say it again. Proto, that's about right. I've seen some beers, some local beers, that go to about 14%, but it's rare. Most of it's about, I think the highest I've seen here is about 8%, but I think there's some state laws that might be affecting that. It depends on what state in the United States you're in.
I can tell you what I know in the UK. Sorry, look at it, just drink it.
Alright.
God.
Yeah. Still waiting.
They're waiting on steel plates.
Yeah. I should probably go and check my other ships, make sure they're not hooked up via pipe. Specifically that one. Yeah, okay. I need to make the reactors for these other ships exempt from Tim.
Yeah.
That way they're not getting drained as soon as I turn on Tim. Woohoo! Alright. Well, let's go grab some uranium now. While I'm waiting. I guess I can go do that. Oof. God, you guys are getting me jealous talking about booze and stuff. I kind of want to drink now. It's freaking too early to drink.
It's a good time at some point in the world.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not in that point in the world.
No, that's true. To be honest, I'm at the right time now.
Well, knock one back for me. How's that sound?
Oh, it's tempting. Well, some Cars Light.
It is. I've got a kid. There you go. Man, I'm gonna have to go out and get some freaking like vodka or something. Thinking about it, I don't even have beer. I am dry right now.
What many different types of alcoholic beverages?
Do what?
Each one. I've got loads of different types of alcohol.
That does me no good.
Well, no, but it does me good. I could get pissed just by one bottle. Got some very decent bottles of red wine.
I don't do red wine, actually.
I don't mind it.
This is silver. Great. Alright, It's like, well, maybe this is my uranium deposit. I haven't been mining for uranium in a while. It's like, nope, nope, no, this is silver. You know what? Let's pop the ore detector and see. And gold. Alright, so this one was the silver and gold one. Damn. One of these is uranium. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe I did overshoot it. No, wrong hill. That's what it was. I don't know where my freaking actual, like, uranium mine is. I had one.
Couldn't tell you.
It's one of these marked locations. It's just, I don't want to freaking bounce around like an idiot looking for it. I mean, too late, you know. No, that's not it. Is there another uranium GPS that I'm missing?
Some might say he's got a problem with the drinking.
Oh, maybe. I very well could have, Joshua. I have no idea. I've got so many uranium marked that it's it's really at this point unknown as to what is what anymore. There it is. Except for this isn't uranium. It's silicone. Oh, fuck. I'm all sorts of discombobulated now. Alright. There it is. Maybe. One of these fucking things is fucking uranium straight up. I will find it.
We've not found it.
I think I might have found it.
Proton's going.
Yep. Take it easy, Proto. Right? I was just sitting here thinking that.
Again, that would be too easy.
Except for now that I'm here, I don't need it.
Till next time.
Till next time. Holy crap, wall of text, Beardy.
What?
Man, I know I have a saying, I don't give a shit, and normally I don't. For some fucking reason, I care more about what's going on between me and Beardy than I normally would. Normally, if a guy pisses me off this bad, I'd say fuck him and I'd leave. Not deal with it. Beardy, for some fucking reason, man, there's something about that guy I like enough to actually give a shit. You know what I mean?
Who are you? You're not a friend.
I know! What the fuck is going on here? I want to work it out with him. I want to deal with this. I want to get it done and over the time out, you know?
Yeah. Need a kiss and makeup.
I don't know about that much.
Wow. Joshua.
Right? Like I said, it's uncharacteristic for me, and as I've said, normally somebody pisses me off this much, I'm done with them. I don't have the time nor the patience normally to deal with an idiot or anybody who, you know, disrespects me. Especially somebody I don't actually fucking know. For some fucking reason. Beardy's not an idiot, and I don't mean to imply that he is. You know.
Even Case is shocked.
Proto, you've missed my drunk stream. If you go back and watch my Ghost Recon one, I was drinking while doing that one. Although, I wasn't getting drunk for some stupid reason.
Not drinking fast enough. Or you drank yourself sober.
Still working it out with him. I mean, essentially, he's going on. He has a lot of development experience, web development, game development. I get that. I respect that. He's good at code. I understand that. He wishes I would defer to that knowledge a lot more. Well, that's great. And I probably should. That's not my nature, though. I've been lied to by too many developers. You know, as a understanding game development from the consumer side, a game developer promises one thing and delivers another 90% of the time. You know, very rarely do gamers get what developers promised initially. You know, I'm deferring to my experience over what Keen has promised they would deliver, or says they might deliver, or looking into. It's not the same thing. I understand, yes, development, great. Developer, awesome. But plans change. And what Keen said is going to happen may not happen. As I was citing earlier today. You know, prime examples of. You know, it is what it is. I've also told him repeatedly already that I'm trying to let this go, but it's not happening yet. We're still working things out, apparently. I did! And it took me 2 hours. Actually, I only streamed for a couple hours because the stream itself was shit. I need a second video card in my computer to stream that game. I don't have a second video card in my computer, so I shouldn't have been streaming that game. But it took a lot longer than what was streamed. And, yeah, several boos.
It probably wouldn't have gone as long if you were drinking.
If I wasn't drinking, no, I would have lost interest.
Yeah.
When I was by myself, Joshua, yeah, there was little problem. The problem is, and what took so long, is I was doing it with 3 other people. You know, AI, yeah, it didn't take me that long. I died a few times with the AI, but not bad. We were also not max level. We were like level 15. So, there's that too. You know, it is what it is. It's fucking cold in here. Sure, Proto. Go for it. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What? Oh. You just run out of power.
I thought so. No, we're good. That was weird shit. That's alright, I've got a good load. I'm gonna drop this off, guys. I'm gonna drop the stream. I want to actually talk to Beardy over voice. That way he understands I'm not, you know, angry or pissed off, or, you know, that way he can hear my tone. I know he's not watching the stream right now. That's alright. Because like I said, I can just talk to him. I'm gonna get it done and over with. Bury this hatchet, so to speak. Alright. Monkeys. You know the first thing I'm gonna make?
What? An entrance?
Better one, yeah. I'm actually gonna, once this shipyard gets to a certain point, I'm gonna build that frickin' TRCM mole. The four-pronged mining vessel, and gauge this freaking tunnel.
Yeah, it's a little tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
All it takes is that one little mistake and that's it.
Yep. Oh, Zoopy, we're fine. We have these little spats here and there, and then we get over it and we move on, and it's a personality clash more than anything else. We're two A-type personalities. We're used to being in charge.
Pretty much what he said to me. You both want to be in charge.
Yep, that's exactly it. I mean, that is exactly what it is. We're two A-type personalities that want to run things, and we have to be right. The difference between the two of us, I think, the biggest difference between the two of us. Actually, it's not even really much of a difference. We have to be right, and we'll cite examples thinking our right is the right, regardless. And sometimes we dig our heels in. There is really no difference between us. Once we dig our heels in, that's it.
See Zoopy's comment there. You can have two pilots. What about the your multiplayer survival? That's got two pilots.
Our co-op survival, that's got 2.5 pilots. I was gonna say 3 pilots, but then I realized I was talking about Phoenix here.
Soft spot.
Yep, that's alright though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it early. I have not been feeling well, and quite frankly, my throat's starting to burn like a motherfucker. But, yeah, I'm done, guys. You guys take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day. I would like Beardy to show up in voice. but he's not going to. Oh, here he goes. Yep, he'll be on in a second. We're gonna wait for him. We're gonna wait for him. We're gonna wait for Beardy to hop in so I can plug his stream and get him some of you guys. So yeah, let me where is YouTube? Where's my Beardy D? Where's my BD buddy? Bim, 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 bim. Really, I should have his freaking. You know what?
In your description, or is it not on this one?
No, I was gonna link him directly live.
He's not live yet.
I know, but you can go to his live page and.
Here.
There we go. Beardy!
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, just sorting out my streams for this afternoon. Got 3 of them lined up, so we'll be starting that soon, hopefully.
Sweet. Well, I just pulled your link. So, everybody, I'm gonna post the link. You're gonna go to it. And you're gonna go watch him as soon as he goes live. Hit like, hit subscribe. Dude needs it.
Hopefully, the next 15 minutes I'm trying to get done. So
there you go.
Do the base build for Mars, and then we're going to do a solo survival, and then we're going to do a build off hill climb. So anybody who wants to get in the game and do a build off, that'll be happening later on the first stream.
Sweet, sweet. Hey, and Beardy, I talked to Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's up for the competitive survival.
Hang on, I'll fall off my chair, melt onto the desk. Well, I feel dizzy.
You all right?
I didn't know he was alive.
Yeah, I just talked to him before the stream.
Okay, is that going to be in 2019 or 2018?
Sounds like fun. Oh man, yeah, I have no clue.
We'll get talks with him and find out when it's going to happen then.
Yeah, well, this server, the one I'm on right now for my solo survival, is going to be the one reset. So.
Okay.
And because it's the competitive, I wanted to hash out the details with you guys, so tomorrow we'll go over it and figure out what we're going to be doing for it.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm excited. But yeah, so yeah, check out Beardy D, guys. There's the link. Go click on his page. He'll go live. He's got a whole bunch of content coming out today. We've also got group survival coming out tomorrow afternoon. Catch me again tomorrow for Build a Fleet. We'll continue that. I'll alternate between this and Build a Fleet until I get fed up with one or the other. So, until then, take it easy, guys. The pleasure. And, yeah. Go hang out with Beardy for a while. Later, all.